Hey everybody, welcome to the Nerdgasm. On this episode, we're going to be discussing Suicide Squad. Was it good? Was it the movie we all wanted it to be? No. We're going to discuss all of that. Spoiler, it sucks. Nerd! This movie really needed to be good, especially after the mixed reviews that BVS kept getting. Pretty ambitious to make a movie about Batman's villains without Batman. DC trying to build it up, make it big, so that they can start diving into some really good storylines. Was it a success? Made tons of money. But, again, the place that it needed to do the best was the story and the characters. DC just can't seem to really get a movie still in this new universe that's really captivating the way that Marvel's doing it, which should be the easiest thing. Characters and storyline. There's a lot of things. So let's start with what worked. Jared Leto's Joker, fantastic.
Can't wait to show you my toys.
Margaret Robbie's Harley Quinn, amazing.
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
Their relationship together, I really liked it. The first 40 minutes were great. You know, the tone, the music, the setup, the way they introduce these characters, really well done.
Deadshot. Guy shoots people. He's a crocodile and he eats people. Burns people. You're possessed by a witch and she's just crazy.
Batman. I fucking love Ben Affleck's Batman. I think his Batman is one of the best. I love the gritty, the aged kind of Batman.
This is Bat of Gotham.
Another cool thing is it's really neat watching the movie living in Toronto and seeing all the shots that it was filmed in Toronto. Let's actually cut to that clip of when I got to see the Batmobile chase. It was really cool, so that was a neat little highlight. David Ayer. Really excited when I heard David Ayer was going to be the writer and director of this movie, especially when we saw that first trailer. The tone was set really perfectly. I feel like he was the perfect filmmaker to really get Harley and Joker and get that whole story and make it super dark. This is the guy who wrote and directed End of Watch, Fury, Sabotage, where it all went to shit. So this is really the villain of the whole movie. Garbage. What a waste. Enchantress was really cool.
Let's do something fun.
But then her becoming the villain, and then she like brings out her brother, and then it turns out they're like these demons. Like, it's stupid. Really dumb. Where the fuck was Batman?
Oh shit.
They thought it was necessary to show Batman and Joker's relationship at the beginning of the movie in flashbacks. But then when there's this huge evil plot, literally beams of light in the sky, shit getting destroyed. We don't need Batman. We don't need Superman. We don't need Wonder Woman. Where the fuck are they? The main part for me where it really went to shit is where these guys are all forced in a bar. There's a scene where they're like giving up. They all decide to go to this bar and have some drinks, and it's so forced. They're so forced into becoming friends. They're so forced into being the good guys at this point.
Worst part of it is they're gonna blame us for the whole thing. And they can't have people knowing the truth. We're the patsies, the cover-up. Don't forget, we're the bad guys.
This sucks. So we get right to the ending. They're all in this final weird, I don't know, like lobby of this building where Enchantress is trying to take over the world. Puts these visions in their heads to kind of like fuck with them and stop them. So it starts going to every character, and of course it doesn't go to every character because at this point, like, Killer Croc is useless. So Diablo's, it shows that his vision is that he just wants to be with his family, wants to be with his wife and kids. Totally makes sense. Deadshot's vision. He kills Batman. Kind of weird, kind of lame. I mean, Deadshot's been building up how he just wants this amazing life for his daughter, so you would think that his vision would be like seeing his daughter being happy. But no, he has this weird vision that he kills Batman. Okay. The worst one is Harley's. She has this vision that her and Jared Leto are like normal, and they have this nice suburban family. Fucking insane. That is the dumbest thing ever. Harley's vision would be her and Joker in the middle of Gotham, Batman's dead, and you see like Wayne Tower on fire. People were really upset when they first released the photos of Joker because he had tattoos, he had a grill. So David Ayer explained that the reason why Joker has a grill and he has damage tattooed across his forehead is because Joker kills Robin, Batman freaks out, finds Joker, literally punches out all of his teeth, and then throws him into Arkham. This is fucking awesome. Such a cool plot. Why the fuck didn't they film that? Why isn't that in the movie? These are things right out of the comics that are some of the best plot points, but instead of filming it and making it into a movie, they decide to just talk about it. Fucking crazy. What Warner Brothers has fucked up since Batman vs. Superman is the studio gets involved, they have no idea what they're doing, and they want things changed. All the rumors that there were reshoots for more humor. Whenever a movie does reshoots, especially that close to the release, it's never a good thing. Hearing that was something about humor, really dumb. Warner Brothers, you guys gotta decide. Do you want to do a dark tone, or do you want to do a family-friendly tone? Jared Leto still hasn't seen this movie. He is not happy with it. He apparently claims that they have hours of footage that they used with the Joker, didn't make the final cut. Jared Leto said that he feels tricked into doing the Joker. He feels tricked into being in this movie. Well, the funny thing is, dude, you know what's even worse? All your fans were tricked into watching this movie. Everybody that believed in this movie was tricked because it turned out to be a piece of shit. It's just not all of us were paid millions of dollars to be a part of this movie. So sorry if I don't sympathize with you. This is my idea of what the movie should have been. It shouldn't have been a Suicide Squad movie. It should have been a Joker movie. First 20 minutes should have been that whole story. Joker's kidnapped Robin, ends up killing Robin. Spray paints the costume, sends that to Batman. Batman freaks out, finds Joker, punches out his teeth, throws him in Arkham. Literally the first opening credits could have been that. Then we actually get to see this relationship between Harley and Joker develop. What makes a woman who is a psychiatrist turn into a maniac who falls in love with another maniac? I want to see that. While Joker is manipulating Harley and he's slowly developing this plot to break out, you have the events of Batman vs. Superman happening. Batman's dealing with the idea of this fucking alien coming down, almost destroying everything, so he's busy. His mind is elsewhere. Thus, he's not 100% involved with what's going on with Joker and Arkham. He's breaking out of Arkham. He gets Harley, he electrocutes her. Cut to Batman is actually dealing with Superman, and that whole fight with Doomsday, while that's going on, Joker's out. Harleen is now Harley, they're in love. Batman vs. Superman ends. Superman sacrificed himself. Batman comes to Gotham. Gotham is fucking crazy. It's like a Joker and Batman and Harley movie shared. That right there, what I just described, is a way better movie than what Suicide Squad is. And David Ayer would have fucking killed it. Final verdict. The movie's not horrible. It's not the worst movie ever. There are a lot of good things about it. What really makes the movie bad is it's such a letdown. For how good the trailers were, for everything building up, for all the talent they had involved, it was a huge, huge letdown. I'm giving it a damaged. DC, I don't know what they're doing. I don't think anybody knows. They don't even know what they're doing. So, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching my review of Suicide Squad. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next episode. Ooh.
Oh, yeah! It was electric! Surprisingly hectic!